Hello, Shmoo's Play back here with part 3 of The Roottrees Are Dead. Who will mourn the Roottrees? Um, a YouTube series, which is 4 corner simultaneous 4 daytime cubes, all the 4 day, 24-hour time.
What? Okay.
So we actually just finished recording part 2, and we are actually making a lot of progress. So we're just continuing in where we left off. We had realized our mistake in not spending more time, like, searching explicitly for the notable root trees. We had picked one, Gwyn root tree, and although we didn't find any information about Gwyn root tree except for a photo, we managed to get into a bit more detail about several other things. Uh, you know, uh, going down the rabbit hole here with Thomas Overwood. And
Yeah, and I feel kind of dumb now that I didn't start there. We kind of did. I mean, we started with like the Elias and Gwendolyn, but it just occurred to me now, like, oh, when in doubt, just Google this list.
yeah,
um,
like I feel like thinking back, like the early instructions of the game, like kind of beat you over the head with that. But at the same time, like if you did that as the first thing you did, you would be overwhelmed with stuff.
True.
Like I feel like
So it's a good thing to go back to when you're like, okay, I've exhausted what I feel like I can do now, or I want some more information. That's kind of a good place to go back.
what I think like I'd recommend to somebody playing this game for the first time is to use the journal to make a to-do list, starting with the notables.
Mm.
Because like then what you do is you have like a queue.
Could give each notable a page. The notebook kind of grew on me, once I started using it more.
Yeah, the notebook's cool. It does make it difficult, I think, because it covers so much real estate. Like you can't look at the notebook and something else at the same time. It'd be nice if when you're in notebook mode, maybe like the PC pops over to the right hand side, so you could like copy and paste and have the notebook open at the same time, or search back and
I'm
forth.
just wanting to like double screen it and always have the
Yeah,
notebook on my left hand screen.
I also wish like you could compare pictures. Like I wish I,
Yeah, we kind of found a way around that, but it's
but now that those pictures are removed from the pool because we got one of them right, we can never compare that picture again because it's not in our possession
oh, it's
anymore.
not grayed out. They pull it. I
It gets pulled from your evidence.
okay. I just didn't even pay attention
Yeah,
to
that's
that.
that that's the cleanup mechanism here.
Right. So the grayed out ones are ones that are put on, but they haven't been swept, and they get swept every nine or X
Yeah,
amount.
every
Okay.
every time we get three or
Okay,
whatever.
so right now we were just looking into. I don't remember actually how we got to this guy. It was through Gwen somehow.
Something about
Through Gwen.
Gwyn. I have something about Ernie Jr. being poisoned, and yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Bob's your uncle. Wink wink
Mm-hmm.
nudge nudge. Okay, so we also found out some information about Davy and Bethany, who are siblings, and
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie. Which is weird because if this is the same Stephanie as this Stephanie, there's no place to put another picture of her. So
And it looks
there,
nothing
it
like
looks
her.
nothing like her. There must be another Stephanie,
Oh, interesting.
unless that's Stephanie. I'm not judging.
Davey. Is there another Stephanie on the list?
Um,
Is that too cheaty? I don't think it's cheaty because whoever we are is
Stephanie Cattrall.
okay. So that could be there could be another only child. Is there
But
another only? There's another only child cousin.
Sam and Stephanie Cattrall. But yeah, there is another only child cousin.
Yeah, there's two more. So okay, there could be another Stephanie. I hadn't like another thing that I
There's
kind of
like
forget.
many more only children's.
Well, in that generation, there's like there are three.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay, well we got some info that we'll be able to piece that together later.
Yes.
I wonder if like Davy, what's David's last name? So we know Davy and Bethany are siblings, but what's their last name?
I don't know.
Let's find out. That might give us a hint.
Find out about Davy, who's still in the Navy.
Well, You know, what I was thinking is like if he's swimming for Yukon.
Oh, I should probably boop.
Oops. Okay.
Whoopsie.
So, if he's swimming for Yukon, that's something that might have shown up in their small town paper. You know, I mean, it could have been just a throwaway detail, or it could be significant. Can you just look up for me who Davy is, or look at the character list and see if we can figure out who Davy and Bethany are,
All
like
right.
what their last name is, just so we.
Okay, Bethany is unique. There's probably only one Bethany. Bethany is Kellogg, and there's David Kellogg the third and the fourth. So that's gonna be the fourth is gonna be Davy, presumably.
Oh, okay.
So Bethany and David Kellogg the fourth. So we can just kind of Bethany, David.
Might as well have that
Okay.
in case something happens. So, do you want to look up David Kellogg? Just or
Sure.
do you want to move on? It's hard to know when you're just like overdoing it
Yeah.
or not, but I think that's what this game is. I think it's meant to like you take your time and like really look for clues, like
David Kellogg the fourth. I
that
mean,
would
like,
annoy me if that were that.
yeah. Try the Butler County Times.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Yeah, I mean, there were 4 David Kellogg. You'd think one of them would have done something notable. Jeez.
Nope.
All right.
So I'm going to suggest we jump back to Gwyn Roottrees and make sure that we got everything. I don't
It
remember.
was like a movie. It was like a name of a movie we could possibly look up. And the whole deal was she kept,
She shouldn't have been. So
her father took her mother's name.
yes.
Her mother's the blood relative.
Yes.
So let's put that on that.
So the blood relative here is an unknown female.
Yeah.
And this is an unknown male, and they're both Roottrees.
Yeah. Unless the male goes by his former name.
Oh, it might be a like maiden name.
For
Doesn't matter.
But yeah.
That would be the convention, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then maybe it's Gwen's child who's the one they're suing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
the one out of wedlock.
So we might be able to find information about that because she's. I wonder, did they ever reference any kind of gossip magazine?
Not yet.
Just curious because like in the 50s and 60s they had those
like
movie magazines where you would have found out maybe like
Christmas Mission and Guys Like Us. Two secretaries cut their hair and shorten poses as businessmen. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Christmas Mission. Did you know you could read it 2 ways?
Dun, 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 dun.
Do we have Gwyn anywhere? Sorry.
There we go. I already copied that.
Hey. There you go. She left Hollywood at her Christmas Mission. I don't need the picture. Let's try Christmas Mission. Sounds like a Hallmark movie. The Christmas Prince for missions.
Maybe I'll tell
A
us
mission
why
prince for
block.
Christmas.
Did you know? Incredible true story, but no record
All
of
right,
events. This is
that's a dead end.
yeah.
Let's.
Do you
So
want to look up the other 2 actors?
yes, let us. Maybe one of those is one of her husbands.
Yeah.
Her famous divorce.
Yeah.
Harrison Lane, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harrison.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I feel like that's a very like old-timey movies thing.
Television actor. Villain of a season of Western Frontiers.
Harrison Lane seems to be a dead end. Okay.
Alright.
I'm kind of glad it told us that, so I wasn't like, but maybe.
But what if it isn't?
I was like, maybe So I didn't go looking at Western Frontiers. And also Leslie, no, Leslie would be another woman based on this title. The movie is good.
There isn't even a Did You Know Trivia section for her.
Sorry, Leslie.
No love for Leslie.
Not gone, but totally forgotten.
Okay, so I think we've exhausted like the
Gwyn round.
the Gwyn Roottrees path here.
For now.
Do you want to jump to Red Roottrees?
Let's jump to Red because that seems interesting.
It's gonna be like Ralph Edward.
Or it's gonna be a red. I don't know. Well, it might be. I just have to decide because of the capitalized. But could be like anything.
Aloysius Herring. Oh, he's a red herring.
That's funny.
I know who the real culprit was. Red herring.
He served the shortest term in history. No one cares. Tried for Senate. Oh, it's funny. He's not even a Roottrees. He's like literally like a red herring in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
But he's on he might be on there somewhere. Right? Like we didn't count the number of stars versus the list.
That's actually a fun. Let's count the number of stars now that we're here.
Yeah, now that we're like maybe it's
1 star, 2 stars, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 stars and 8 lines in this file.
that's funny. Okay, so red is literally. That's funny.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Jimmy did.
You're just trying to see if we're paying attention. Okay, Lauren Roottrees.
That is funny.
I feel rickrolled. Okay. Lauren
Roottrees.
Author, A Life Between Wars. Lauren Rafferty. Untimely death of her husband in World War II. So widow and mother.
So she's the blood relative, and she's Clark's mother. That's why Clark doesn't know his dad.
Yeah, so this is Lauren.
We can read her books, maybe, if we want.
Yeah, come back to that. Lauren Roottrees, and she was an author. Okay, we don't have a photo, but we can come back here. Yeah. I was dialed in already. Alright, A Life Between Wars. So that's going to be like her husband's name we're going to get from that in a picture, maybe? I hope, because otherwise I'm dead in the water for her. Oh, wait. Yeah. Actually, well, let me see what that was. I aborted too fast. It's available in a lot of libraries. Okay, thank you. You beat me over the head with it. I got you.
I don't mind that because the library app, library site is the least used site, so I actually kind of don't mind like a little reminder, like, oh yeah, there's a library site.
The 5 pieces. We got the 5 pieces. Oh my god, we got everything. All the things.
Published in 1993. You hit the jackpot here. High quality pictures. Sweet.
Our cup runneth over. I wish I could splay these out like a deck of cards. That would be lovely.
Yeah, just the thumbnails.
The 5 pieces. Awesome.
There's Glenn.
That's him on the left. Right, so that's the father on the left. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on.
So this is Lauren's.
That's Lauren's father.
Mm-hmm. So we can put.
Where's Lauren?
Lauren's right there, so we can put in that picture there at least. Lauren's father. Okay.
Okay. All right. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it.
Now Angie, Lauren, and Miracle are in that, and they're the same age. So Miracle's. Wait, no. Oh, we were told only the 5 pieces would go over well. Also, they weren't. Okay.
So these are the...
Miracle is in it. Angie is not in it.
Right.
Whoever Angie is.
They never took a second photo with Mr. Morden and Aunt Gwendolyn.
So Morden and Gwendolyn are in there? No, but they're not 5
No,
pieces.
they didn't take a second photo is what they're saying.
Okay. I was just thinking like, oh, they hopped into the photo, but yeah.
So these are the new 5 pieces, maybe.
No.
No, because the original 5 pieces were all the founders' children.
Yeah, isn't that who it is?
These are not the founders' children.
Wait, Pop had it framed. Pop is on the left. Yes, it is. Lauren is the granddaughter. See?
That's Pop.
Right. Her father is...
Oh, her father is a 5-piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So that's all of them once we figure them out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Including Miracle Jr. That I'm guessing that's Miracle.
Maybe, yeah.
Or Miracle. That's Miracle Jr.
Yeah, because I guess because they were kids to stop the tantrums. So they were kids. They were the same age as Miracle. Okay, so yeah, so Miracle's the little one. So that's all the way on the right then. The right.
Yeah, he's the rightmost one. That's Miracle.
The rightmost. So let's do that.
Okay, so we know this is Miracle. Miracle Roottrees.
And then the notables would be Miracle Jr., I think.
Miracle Jr. is a notable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we know this is Miracle Jr.
It's exciting.
I know. I know.
Progress. It's fun. Okay.
Babies having babies, though. Anyway.
Oh my god.
All right. Glad I can still make you laugh.
I really want the person who hired us to return. Like, I want to know what's up with that lady.
I have a feeling that's going to be the Lazarette chapter. Either we're going to find out who we are or who she is.
So 2 of the 5 pieces we know Miracle.
Yes.
So M.I. is it like one of the... I don't know. I'm just trying.
I don't know. We don't know we don't know the other names yet. But
Right.
one of these is Elias Jr. Oh, that must be Elias Jr.
Oh yeah, that's not her dad. But do we know where Elias Jr. goes?
I don't know where Elias Jr. goes, but I know one of them is Elias Jr.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
And one of them is Gwen's mom.
Right. One of them is... Wait. Do we have that? Unknown female? Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 females in there, though.
Right.
So we don't know which is which.
I'm gonna guess like the fancy looking one is her mom, but yeah, we can't really. Well, the other one's blonde, so we probably...
Yeah.
And it's Gwen named after like her mom, who would be Aunt Gwendolyn.
All right, let's stop there because I don't want to make that many inferences.
Okay.
The next generation.
And so this is where we're gonna find Lauren.
An attempt to recapture the spirit of 5 pieces photo. Wanted Eli to stand all the way to the left, since to me he looked like Pop in the old one, but I was outvoted. They insisted us 4 stand at the center of the pack.
Okay, so that's her and her siblings. Gwen is not in this picture. Okay, so Miracle's in this picture also, with the sunglasses, perhaps?
I don't know.
Yeah, because Miracle had an eye patch, and Miracle would be the oldest. No, not necessarily, no.
No, he's the same age as
Yeah.
them.
one in the front right looks like she's wearing army clothes.
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't think we can draw.
Grandma insisted we include Sam, even if we didn't want to.
I don't know.
Can we look up who Sam is in terms of a name?
Sam.
Is it a Roundtree? Is it a? I just want to know. And is it a boy or a girl?
Samantha Roottrees.
Roottrees. I always want to say Roundtree. Okay.
It's the only Sam I see is Samantha.
Okay. So
wait, no, Sam Cattrall.
It's gotta be a Roottrees because they're kids, I would think. So it's a girl. Let's see. So it's one of these women doesn't belong. So it's gotta be her. The one on the far right has to be Sam.
Why do you say that?
Because the 4 siblings.
These are 4 siblings.
Right.
Miracle is one of the 3 men, probably not this one on the left.
Right. So she was saying her 4 siblings are in the center. So the only woman who's not a sibling is the angry-looking woman on the right. So that's Sam.
Oh, that's her.
Is that her or is the redhead her?
Oh, yeah, one of these 2 is her.
Yeah. So the far right is Sam.
Unless it's Sam Cattrall, who could be a boy.
I don't think so.
I think we don't have enough evidence.
Okay. I have nowhere to put her anyway on the family tree. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking out loud because something might circle on back.
Still says this is important. It's interesting.
We do have to look up the atlas. So
The Atlantis thing.
Atlantis' struggle.
Yeah. Diary notes.
Oh yeah. So is this her parent? Who is this then?
Yeah, this has got to be her parents.
Or is this her and her?
Her mother's family is called the Cossells.
No, it's her and her husband because her husband.
Her husband died in World War
II. The war. So it's probably her husband.
Jacob.
The Free Spirits includes her son. Okay, so Free Spirits is an internal family thing. So that's gotta be her and Jacob.
Yeah.
Because he's in his army uniform.
Yeah, hold on. So we can go here. We can finish out.
Military looking lady.
It threw me off because we put unknown female there.
Mm-hmm.
It automatically excluded the male pictures. So it just threw me off that stuff was missing.
Mm-hmm. You said he was
Jacob.
Gotta be Rafferty.
Jacob Rafferty.
Sweet. Okay, so it's one more blood relative. I feel like pretty darn good.
And it said her mother was a Cosell. We only have one Cosell.
Cool. We got mom. Okay, so we've got so her dad is unknown.
I don't know which one of the 5 pieces her dad is.
Mm-hmm. And we don't even know the names of all the 5 pieces yet.
We don't. We only know.
There's an Eli, or is it Eli her?
Is that Elias Jr.?
Right. So in there you can see there's her 4 siblings.
3 siblings.
Yeah, we know what I mean. So there's a 1 boy, 1 girl, and 2 boys.
Oh, but we can maybe.
So
can we potentially put them in age order?
Well, no. What we can do is put men and women to go. Wait, stop. We can do We can put we can maybe put the other woman in place.
Interesting.
So the 2 in the middle are her brothers. So the other sister is the far right.
Right. Okay. So Free Spirits, the next generation.
So you figure which one is her and which one's her sister. I think that's the sister.
That's the sister.
Mm-hmm. And that's her. Okay. So you can put in the sister's picture and then it's just like a placeholder, like, okay, I know.
Wait, how do we know that?
I compare her picture to... But there's no second picture for Lauren. But she was in the picture. She said she's in the picture.
Alright, I'm confused. But let's just slow down.
There's 4...
Wait. Slow down a sec. I am confused.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. It confuses me when there's not an extra photo slot, but there's an extra photo.
Right. But I think we've established that happens.
I think we have.
Unless this is her. I don't think it would be her parents. Has to be her. Because I mean, the military uniform.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is right there you have 4 siblings. Right?
Yes.
She's got 2 brothers and a sister.
Mm-hmm.
We can presume that the 2 brothers
These are the 2
father.
brothers
Correct.
because these are Roottrees.
Correct. So then the last one is her sister. Who
So we're just stay unknown female for now.
Yeah. So we don't know. Just to kind of give us like one more idea.
Okay, that's fine. We know that she has a younger sister.
Right, and then we have. So then so their generation was the what were they called? Just the next generation. Then there was the Free Spirits. That's the James
and Carl and all them.
Okay.
Which is where we have to still figure out which one of those is Clark, but yeah.
Oh, Clark. I want to say yeah, Clark. Yeah. Oh, James, Carl, and Clark actually.
Yeah, those are the 3 that we know, and presumably Ernie Jr. too somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here. Wait a minute. Are we sure this is Ernie Jr.? How did we get Ernie Jr. here?
Because we needed Ernie Senior.
Yeah, but why?
I see the out of wedlock one or whatever it is. The questionable one.
But how do we know Ernie is not this one?
We don't, I guess.
Okay.
We don't really know. You just take him out then.
Well, let's leave him because.
Okay.
Like I just want to make sure like I'm not forgetting something.
But it looks like does that mean Ernest Madsen was correct? Hold on. Go back a second. You see how Ernest Madsen Sr. is yellow?
No, that was correct.
Okay, so it is one of the 2. Okay. So they're connected to the family in some kind of
like we discern that based on the need for there to be a junior.
Yeah.
And a 3rd.
Yeah. There's something funky going on over there.
Yeah. The Lazarettes.
That frustrates me a little bit, actually. There's like something you can't solve and don't know.
Okay. So diary notes. Granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth.
Lauren has a son. Did we ever figure out that Lauren's son's name?
I don't think so. Let's just go to the rest of her notes.
Okay.
An entry entitled Complaints.
1953.
Gwen, as an only child, complained of loneliness. I told her that being expected to watch after the 3 younger brothers didn't feel like a blessing, but it fell on deaf ears.
Hang on.
3 younger brothers. Okay, calling this into question.
They said the 4 of us should stand in it. Okay. Alright, question mark. Put a pin in it. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Aunt Margot.
Alright, so her daughter is Gwen.
No.
What?
Is she? How many kids does she have?
Oh no. Oh, so no, yeah, she has 1 child, and it's not Gwen.
Yeah, she's a boy.
Right, Clark.
No, during the summer. Yep, so Aunt Margot. So one of the 5 pieces is Margot.
Yeah.
So Aunt Margot is Gwen's mother.
Right.
Okay, that's good. And they're both blonde.
Yes. Okay.
So I think we probably have that on the chart, no?
Yeah, wait, where were the notables? What were we doing here?
This is just on Gwen.
No. Wait.
I'm saying
I lost track of... I lost the thread here of who we're talking about.
right now, can I show you on that? Can we...
No, wait, hold on. Gwen is an actress and divorced.
She's on the list already, so we can put her and her mother. Her mother is Margot.
Yes, okay. So we know
She took her mother's name. Her mother is Margot Roundtree. See? Unknown female.
That becomes Margot Roottree.
Yeah,
Or Margolite Roottree.
That's funny. Yeah. Okay.
Do we know what her mother did?
No, we just know she's Margot and that she's blonde. And so, do we picture the original 5 pieces?
Yes, we do have a picture.
Is there one that's formed?
Presumably.
That's not the fact.
That's not the fact, that's the next generation.
Yeah. Here we go.
So that's Margot.
That's Margot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. See?
And that also settles something else here, right? Because we know that there was another.
Could be like the. It could have to do with the names.
Because here's Zachariah Morden.
Right, and he's the blood relative, so that has to be that.
Yeah. So the Morden is here. Find the father here is Morden, right?
Mm-hmm. There might be too many Morden.
No, there's only one male Morden left, James.
Okay, so that's James Morden. I feel good about that. And that is brown-haired lady. We can always put her picture in.
Right. Okay.
I feel like we could figure out.
Okay, so that's brown-haired lady.
I feel like we could figure something out based on
And who are we missing? Oh, this dude.
Okay.
In the middle.
Mm-hmm. So is Eli Jr. That must be Eli Jr. then, right?
This has to be Eli Jr.
Because her father's not Eli Jr. Because she references him as Eli Jr. and Pop separately. So that's Elias Roundtree Jr. And was he one?
He's an architect?
I don't know. That sounds about right.
Yes.
Sweet. I knew that note from the very beginning would pay off. Yay! That's cool. It's like three different generations too that we got.
Her name is Booyah?
My precious Lulu.
My precious Booyah.
My fiance.
Okay, our employer is going to show up. Unless the game froze.
So cute, creepy lady. Maybe what's going on? Dun-dun-dun. That freaked me out actually.
I'm not picking up. She's a Roottrees.
I can't remember. Okay.
There you go. Ooh, 15. Nice.
Probably they're gonna be easy. Oh,
okay, but she didn't give us more evidence.
Oh. Yeah, Brat.
To find a way out.
We have a lot more, but we haven't even Googled all the like Miracle Jr. But who's Miracle Jr.?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know who these jablonis are.
They're Gwen. Hold on, go back. Who are they? Gwen's.
Oh, they're Gwen's boys.
Yeah.
Oh, Gwen's boys. Okay. I don't know which ones those are when one's younger, but I'm gonna just
Gwen's boys.
I'm just gonna put them here.
Gwen's boys.
Gwen's boys.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Did we never placed these photos?
Oh, we did. But then why is it locked? We did though.
Did we not have it correct?
They're not in the photos anymore. Like it's still are the same. Maybe we still have the picture itself, but they're not here anymore.
Yeah, they are.
The frig.
Wherever they are, they're not correct. Replace them.
They're
not placed.
Ernie. Oh, because we picked up Ernie's. Those are Ernie's kids. Ernie Jr. is married to like Nicole or something, and he had one daughter, so it can go either way.
But we know this is the Madsen line, and there's we didn't want to put it because like the only clue that she was the younger one was because this one has a picture and this one doesn't. We didn't want to use that as.
I said just do it.
Oh wait, now there's an extra photo here for Carolyn Morden.
Weird.
That was definitely not there before because I was confused by the fact that there wasn't.
Yeah, oh, let's just put it in. Bizarre.
Yeah, I was very confused by the fact that there
Bug
wasn't.
alert! Bug alert!
Yeah, I feel like that snapped into existence. So is this her pregnant or is this her curly haired?
Hang on a
Or is this
second.
her in her lesbian glory?
She's I think we're meant to know this was mid-70s, so it's likely she was the pregnant one. Just try it. If it's wrong, it'll sound like in 15 more.
But her
Like,
husband doesn't have a picture.
why would her husband be in the picture? He's not one of the free spirits.
Oh, sure.
I'm okay with putting her for now, and then
It's one of the two.
yeah, we can always change. Like it'll either get done or not, or if we find something else out, we'll switch it. But I think like the pregnant thing is such a clue. Like 22 years ago, and then it was mid 70s. You know what I mean?
This will be like
Or it could be a red herring, but either way.
Aloysius herring root tree.
Let's find out who the miracles are.
Okay, let's Google ourselves a miracle.
Yeah, because miracle. Yeah, that's one we have. That's a notable.
Three generations of miracles. The Miracle Network.
Still in his mother's life. Okay. Elias and Gwyneth.
We knew that.
Named him Miracle because they thought him impossible. Younger by 14 years.
He's a televangelist.
Okay. Let me see. 23 years later, Miracle Jr. arrived. So Miracle Jr. is a televangelist.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's evidence in it. We got evidence too.
Yep.
About the tour.
Okay, this gives you the same thing.
Okay, let's check the.
Check the evidence.
There we go. Well, that's Miracle Jr. and Miracle the Third. Wow. World famous.
Oh boy. And his
Mir-
wife Nicole.
Nicole. There was another Nicole. And. Hmm. I was gonna say like, oh, we're gonna get a ding, but we're totally not because it's 15. 15 is
Preacher.
preacher.
Yeah, not president.
Oh,
Preacher.
Preacher, man. It's hard. I mean, I guess that's hard about 15.
Is he also a preacher? I
don't
guess.
Open it for me. I don't know. Maybe.
Youth pastor.
Oh, okay. And his wife is Nicole. It's kind of interesting. Probably simplifies it that only the.
I'm not gonna put Nicole Madsen because that.
Right, that's the wife of Bernie Jr.
Nicole Smith.
Yeah, I'm willing to sign on to that. It's interesting that like only the blood relatives count.
Yep. All right, if we figure out what miracle Roottrees. Oh, I guess he's also a preacher, right? Yeah, because he founded the ministry.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we get a I was confused. I forgot we get a confirmation every 3. Still, it's just you don't get the shady lady. Okay, so that worked.
And pregnant lady was wrong.
Okay, so that way now we know. We'll switch it.
Booyah. Escape. I always want to say that every time.
Okay, so other lady for Caroline.
Where's Caroline?
Okay.
So I'm going to say this is Caroline.
That's what I. Yeah. See, the pregnancy thing, I was like, it's either red herring or like a really good clue, but then I did think the curly hair matched.
All right. So this over here.
I didn't hear anything about like Miracle's other kid, and there's another picture of Miracle somewhere.
Yeah.
Huh.
We don't know anything about Miracle's wife.
I wonder. Oh, but no, Miracle is in another picture. Miracle got in the picture of the next generation.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we could presume he's the one with the eyeglasses, I guess.
Then there's another eyeglasses. I was thinking that the shades were like the replacement for the eye patch, but like they're not.
Yeah, let's put that tentatively.
And he's all. Oh yeah, he is blonde, right? Miracle's
Yeah.
blonde in the kid picture.
Yeah.
All right, I'm willing. And his kids are blonde. All right. Yeah. I'll go with that. I shall go with it.
All right. So, let's see. That's interesting here.
They're in Paris in the 70s. I think this is maybe just to show.
Yeah, this is just to get the pictures of Gwen's children.
Mm-hmm. But this is.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
This is Gwen's generation.
Oh well. Oh yeah, I see. There's three of the five pieces left that we have to figure out. It was elderberry for Elias.
Mm-hmm.
It was maybe mango for.
Who knows? This doesn't say mango on it. Because those are the new flavor.
Yeah, I know. Margalite.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mint for Miracle. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We're missing just one 5-piece name?
Well, we don't know what Margalite did.
Right, I'm saying in terms of a name, I was saying.
I mean, let's see if we can Margalite.
Did we have any more notables here?
I don't think so.
Let's check the list also.
Alright. Let me quickly.
Sure, Margot Roottrees also.
Oh, we didn't even.
Oh,
Yeah. We're not even through here. Whoopsie. Okay. What a mess. But she's going to Charles like a glamorous life. I'm stuck here with Clark.
Starlet. Remember he said there's got to be like a movie magazine?
Kissing the lights of hair. Wild Bill Williams.
First root true to be anything other than a housewife.
Okay. Okay, Wild Bill Williams and Starlet. And I think that makes her a housewife.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I just for some reason I just knew there was gonna be like a 60s or whatever 50s, whatever mid-century movie gossip magazine.
Wild Bill. This is a leap of logic. Wild Bill grew up in Paris. Gwen was in Paris with the kids.
Yeah.
He was married 4 different times to 4 different actresses. He kissed her in okay.
Is Starlet? I thought Starlet was a magazine. Then go ahead and search it. But I thought it was a magazine.
Okay.
Yep. For some reason, I just knew.
Yay, Tabloid Magazine. Okay.
Yay. Very fun.
Okay. Let's go. Wild Bill Williams.
Yeah, we should look up on Gwen also.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody else who would look up on there? Blondes mostly.
Walter Forsythe.
Okay.
Walter Forsythe.
Caliber, CALIB.
I did whatever.
As long as we make that.
Gwen
Running that game.
Walter Forsythe.
Walter Forsythe is on my family list.
Yes, there you go.
Cornwall. So the father is Cornwall. Okay.
Okay,
So the
right.
father's Cornwall, and at least one of her children is a Roottrie.
Right. So Liam Cornwall, and this is Forsyth.
Okay, and at least that kid is a Roottrie.
What do you mean?
Because she says we're sticking with Roottrie for the last name for our kid. So at least the kid she had with Forsyth is called Roottrie.
Right.
We don't know about the other.
Yeah. Well, the one out of wedlock.
Right. That's all. Probably would still be a Roottrie because it's out of wedlock, but you know.
Yep. All right. Awesome. So we got. What did we get that's new? So we got her as a housewife.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just one. We didn't lock in anything else, right?
Yeah,
So
we got some other non-blood relatives.
it's good. Non-blood relatives are good. They take names off the list.
Yeah, let's finish the diaries.
Yeah. Dynasty. Granddad's finally retiring. Clancy told me it got ugly. None of the 3 male 5 pieces would take over. Architects, preachers, and lawyers. Oh, all right. So wait, architect.
My father's a lawyer, then.
Yeah.
Didn't we look up somebody wrote down?
So preacher, housewife. This must be a lawyer.
Go back in the notes because somebody was a lawyer.
Someone was head lawyer for
Yeah.
5 piece.
Yep.
Elias.
Hmm?
Clancy Edward Roottrie. That's who Clansett is named for. Awesome. Okay.
But didn't she? Oh, go back to the last the dynasty. It looks like she said Clancy. Pop brought Clancy. So her dad is not Clancy. Zach is the firstborn son of the oldest 5 piece. Clancy's got to be the next generation, like a cousin.
All right. Zach, who's not
Clancy's
even a
her
Roottrie,
brother.
but the firstborn son of the oldest.
There you go.
So this is Zach. Zachariah Morden.
We already put a Zachariah in because somebody else's father was. Maybe somebody's wrong. Remember somebody else has a father who's Zach?
Yeah, no, we did.
Alright, let's find out where that is. That's a confusion.
Oh, so Caroline's in the wrong place too.
No, but she's locked.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Zachariah Morden goes here. Okay, hold on. Confused.
Yeah, I am very confused.
Unless she took her mother's name.
But what does it have to do with anything? It said her father's name was Zach. I thought. No,
How did she end up as a Roottrie here? Wendell Morden.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So that's a Zachariah Morden.
I'm lost.
The only way this makes sense.
Oh no, there's 2 Mordens.
Yeah. The only way this makes sense is if her father was not Zachariah. But there's only Angelica Morden is the only Morden left.
And she talks about, in her book, who talks about me and Angie? Lauren does, doesn't she?
Oh god, I don't remember.
Remember, like, there's a diary entry that's like, me and Angie wanted to get in the picture too. You know what I mean? Remember that picture? It was like, oh, but it was only the 5 pieces. Hold on a second. Is that Lauren who's pregnant then?
Hold on a sec.
No, this is Lauren's generation. I get confused.
So these are her 3 brothers here. I don't know who the girl in back is. That could be Sam.
What 3 brothers?
She has 3 brothers.
Oh, okay. So that's another just mess up.
Well, it's like the center of the pack. It's not the... These 4 are the exact center.
Right. That's who I was...
Yeah.
We need to figure out why we thought we had to figure out the Zachariah thing. Unless it locked. Caroline can't be moved, right?
Yeah, no.
No,
Caroline is
that doesn't make any
right.
sense.
I think I may have just assumed her father had to be Zachariah Morgan because he was the only male Morden name.
No, somebody said... go in the notes. Somebody's father's is Zach. I remember typing in father is Zach. I wish we could search.
Mordens.
Sister Gwendolyn and cousin Bonnie. Caroline's father is Zach. Maybe. Nice, that is Caroline. Maybe it was a mistake somewhere. Maybe Bonnie's father is Zach or something. Maybe I read it wrong. That would make sense.
All right.
Okay.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Like we got this branch of the tree
okay, I'm gonna stop you.
confirmed. So let's not get too bogged down. I think things will reveal themselves if we keep going.
Yeah.
Where am I? Diary notes. Diary complaints. Diary dynasty. Pop brought Clancy to step up and ended up going to Zach. First portion of the old spy piece.
So Clancy's got to be her brother.
After all, Angie's older than Zach. And I'm the next oldest of the all of us. But Clancy just left.
It looks like he samples the product. That's the chubby guy.
So the chubby guy is the second president.
Mm-hmm. So Zach... Maybe Zach's the firstborn.
Angie's older than Zach.
Hold on. So Zach is not the second president, though, right?
Right. Zach is definitely not the second president.
But her brother, so this is Lauren. Where's Lauren? She's like the second generation.
Where is she?
Third generation.
This is her. She's writing.
Okay. So one of her siblings is Clancy. And...
Clancy Jr. maybe.
Yeah.
There's a Clancy Jr.
Yeah, it's one of her siblings.
Is he the next oldest?
Sorry, I want a pen and paper.
Pop brought Clancy there to step up.
So Angie and Zach might be siblings? Oh, it ended up going to Zach. So Zach was the second president. So put Zach.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my.
Okay, so he's the second president.
Mm-hmm.
And we think he's the Zaftig fellow.
Yes. I knew it was gonna come up like for some reason that he was like chubbier.
We need one more to lock in.
Okay.
Assuming we're making correct inferences here.
Matt's.
But we already have a job here, and we know. We can assume Clancy's the oldest, if he was being brought up.
Right, I know she's a sibling. Right, it would make sense for the sibling.
And here's the thing: who's the oldest of these 3, and who looks like a college professor?
The one with the glasses looks like a professor.
Okay, this is a leap, but I think this is Clancy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, in the spirit of Obra Dinn, like those are the kind of things you have to take. And the Clanstead was based on the elder Clancy Edward, who was an attorney.
We were right about Miracle wearing the glasses to cover his bad eye.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. These are these little logical leaps. We gotta make them, basically.
Yeah, little logical leaps. We're doing okay. Sleuth!
Or you get an explanation. Okay. I think if we have the. So, okay. So.
Oh, wow. Well, this is completely done here. We're missing Clark's first wife, but he's not,
Okay.
so I don't care.
And then this is the next. So there's the 5 pieces, then there's the next generation. So that the last 2 in that photo.
Yeah, well, we know it's here. We know it's these 2 because she has 3 brothers. I just don't know which is which. So I'm gonna put them here. We could switch them later. Where'd they go? This guy looks older. This guy looks younger. We can switch them.
Her brothers. Angie. Angie's gotta be Zach's sister, maybe. Let's see. Does Zach have a sister? Yeah, I think that's gonna be Angie.
Angelica Martin.
No, Angelica Roottrees, right? No, Martin. Yeah. Angeline. I can't read it. That one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Angie. Yeah. And then her husband is gonna be. With the kids are also Martin. I'm confused. I can't see.
Hold on.
Because the kids are Martin. Alright, but that just seems to be a thing that happens, so. Like, she didn't take the husband's name either?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll find out.
Mother with quick-witted, at least. Okay, we'll come back to this.
Mm-hmm.
Sam. Elias Roottrees had announced that Sam, a distant cousin, was to be included in family gatherings. Very out of character. Why Sam? I have many, many second cousins. After all, Granny had sisters, I think.
That's gotta be that.
And Granddad had a few
line.
brothers. But I never met him. None of us have. Granddad's had cut them from Lisa's family tree. But Sam, the exception to the rule? Cousin Andy summoned the rest of us next generation, except Gwen, who had taken a permanent residence in Paris, to a meeting.
Uncle Junior's gotta be Clancy Jr.
To Patsy.
Wife Patsy.
Okay, hold on. Come back. Clancy Jr. No. Uncle Jr. Elias Jr.
Oh. Right, Clancy Jr.'s her brother. Sorry about that.
To Patsy.
And we also have Miracle, the younger child's name.
Patricia Christensen. It's the only Patsy I see. Okay.
That works. And we have we have Miracle's youngest, Eli.
Oh, one of her brothers is also Eli.
Mm-hmm. So Miracle's youngest. She has a brother Eli and Miracle's brother. There's 2 Eli's.
Okay, so Sam is not liked. He's related to the something related to the Anderson farm.
I feel like that's the line. Legitimate.
Miracle's youngest is Eli. Is this one?
Yep.
Name Eli. But we don't know. There's 2 Eli. Elias C and Elias M.
Probably yeah. Okay. I would think Elias is her father Clancy.
Whose father?
Lauren's.
Lauren's father is
Clancy.
Clancy.
So I'm gonna go with Elias C is named after his father, and Elias M is after his father.
Yeah, that's probably.
Doesn't that sound reasonable?
It sounds like the kind of people who would name themselves after.
I mean, if it's wrong, it's wrong. But that's.
How?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. For those at home, my wife just stepped on my foot.
So it's Elias M.
Elias M. Roottrees.
Do they like to name their kid? Like they like to name their kids after themselves.
All right.
Farmhands, EC and John. I don't know what's that. What's to do with
Clark from Orange. Clark's getting married. My penny's far too young.
Danielle.
Yay! And she married Jake. Oh, we already had that, right?
Yeah.
Edward.
She's got Edward and Eli.
Yeah, we're gonna look up this book for sure because I need more detail about that.
Sister has twins. Zach's sister, presumably Angie, has twins.
Okay, so Danielle. So we got Danielle then.
That's Clark's wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that means we can finally finish, like...
Minus a picture.
Yeah, well, that we will figure that out through elimination.
Danielle. Where's the... Here. Didn't we know this is Lauren?
Maybe it turned out to be wrong. It has to be her.
I'm confused.
I'm also confused.
That's her. We'll get confirmation later, but
Yeah, we can always. That's not like one big deal.
that is not a big deal. So one of these
One
is
is Edward and one is Eli.
yeah. One of them took over as a lawyer. Which one was that?
I think I don't know.
Edward is a lawyer.
Okay.
So we gotta write that down. Okay. Oh, jeez, I don't even know.
Yeah, we should have had a page for each
Each family branch. That would have been smart.
I see. I had one that was Morton.
Okay, so we know. Lauren's siblings. Edward. Eli. ISC. Okay, and we know Edward took over as a lawyer. As the head of the legal department for Roottrees Candy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because that's what the father's job was.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay. Maybe we can get like the next thing before I fall asleep.
7. Holy crap. Alright, well, let's swashbuckle our hearts. Because we need a break from all this heavy thinking. What's her name again? It's Lauren Roottrees,
There
right?
we go. Yep.
Boo! I want the pirate romance.
Google it, I guess.
Were there any other actors or actresses that might be in Starlet?
I don't know.
Alright.
We figured out all 5 presidents.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the third one?
It's in there. Is it Hudson? Is that, someone click on the notes. Go to the notes, go to presidents, and fill in Zachariah.
Presidents.
Guy Hudson. They were like, oh, so and so, the next president is in this picture. So that means, which picture was Guy Hudson and he was in the next generation? Or no, he was in the Free Spirits?
Using the Free Spirits. So all 5 of these photos are now there. No.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Where's the next president? It's not here.
No, not in the Free Spirits Center.
Oh.
Gwyneth M. and Eli M. We could find is Miracle Junior the one on the far right? Or did we get him already?
Well, we have Miracle Junior already, but there's another photo of him somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be there.
Okay.
No, he looks kind of.
You know, I think it's him. Yeah, I think it's.
Or the other on the left. It's really. I have a little bit of this option.
No. Maybe.
He wouldn't confirm it. I don't think on like he wouldn't trigger anything because he's already confirmed.
Yeah, let's just snap, snap, snap. Yeah. It says Eli on his shirt.
Oh. That's not Eli. It's Miracle.
Oh.
That was easy.
I don't know what he does though, but that's his picture.
They all aspire to be artists, dancers, and whatever.
Unless he's a farmer, because Sam taught him how to use a tractor.
I knew that was gonna come in Sandy somewhere.
Maybe.
Well, it's worth a try.
How many more do we need for a confirmation? Was that our first one?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
No, because we, I don't know. We have to flip through and see.
That must be Sam. I'm guessing that's Sam.
Why?
I don't
know. Okay.
Or no, Sam's not in this one. Sam's in the Next Generation picture.
Yeah. I think Sam is in that.
But wait, so this is Zach. This is Zach.
Sam is in that obscure box.
Sam is one of these two women. Then.
I said all along Sam was a woman.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess this one because this one doesn't look like she can drive a tractor.
I said that was Sam all along.
Well, aren't you special?
Yes, I certainly am. I feel like there's got to be something we're missing with the 5-piece.
Well, I said that never came to. We never found out the original 5 flavors.
Right, and the new flavors must refer to something. So I'm just curious. Like, how many grandchildren are there?
1, 2, 3, many.
Yeah. All right. Let's try to figure out what generation it could be. Okay.
So do you think the plane was sabotaged?
I mean, there's something going on.
The Kardashian Wonkas were murdered. All right. Diary Sam, Diary Clark. This seems very important, but I'm still...
My brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge. We already had that. We had one's a right, one's a professor. Her second book was inspired by a daydream she had while visiting Clancy. I don't know what that means.
I mean, Lauren Roottrees, like...
Pop forced Clancy to go to the academy. What academy? Like, just...
I don't know.
Clancy already has a professor. So
yeah. So Clark is going to be in the Free Spirits picture also, right?
Yeah.
Let's just try it. Oh, that's not the Free Spirits.
Like, I had put him, but I picked the wrong one. Maybe he's the one in the wacky shirt in the front. And it looks like aviators. He's blonde, right? If you look at his...
You think it's this one?
Which one? I can't see very... I'm not... That's not the original. That's
I
the
had
original
that
one
for
I put that
Miracle.
was wrong.
Is it? It was definitely wrong.
Yeah, I think it's confirmed. I thought that looked like him
That might be him. Put
though.
the,
Looks like David.
put it back on Miracle. All right. I like that. That's kind of unimportant. Just eliminating photos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired, so I don't know if you have any more like threads to follow or like anything else to finish up.
Cousins.
Oh,
We did that already.
Can we put in the girls, the Ernie Jr.'s girls?
Do we know where Ernie Jr. goes?
Can we just look again? Like, where's Ernie?
Well, Ernie only has one.
Oh, it's just one or the other. Well, here's the thing about Ernie Jr. The man, and if it's wrong, it's wrong.
I forget what we know about Ernie Jr. Honestly.
Ernie Jr. died. He was married to like someone, Nicole. We have his wife's name. We have his daughter's name.
So,
We have their picture from the funeral.
right. So this is if this is Ernie Jr. Right. Then we have this is the wife. If we have Ernie Jr., then we know this is the daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and she's a child,
Mm-hmm.
and we also have her name somewhere because there's a letter from the picture. Debbie,
Mm-hmm.
and she's Nicole. Okay, Debbie, Deborah Bean, and that's Nicole
Rafferty, I'd imagine.
Madsen, Morden, no Madsen. Okay. So
Did you ever Google Ernie Madsen Jr. or get this photo? Well, we could try to get the photo. Ernie Madsen Jr. He'd be in the Free Spirits picture, right?
to Carl and Brenda. I'm sorry you were unable to make it to the funeral. It's tradition to have it within 24 hours. He's Jewish. Carl and Brenda. He worked with Carl and as well as how Carl carried on for him after taking over, right? So he's the president, right? He's the fourth president. And we just don't have a picture of him. Does that make sense?
What?
Did we ever just do Ernest? What's the business one?
Let's watch. He came over after the groups of guy, whatever, died unexpectedly.
Zach died unexpectedly. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait. Who are the presidents again? He's the fourth. Ernie Jr. was originally.
Unless this is wrong. No, Carl took over from Ernie.
Yeah.
Okay.
He took over from Guy. Guy did some bad things. Fancy flavors and batter up bar. Okay. And what was his name? Guy.
Let's see.
Two adorable redheads. Angie and Christopher.
Mm-hmm. Guy's uncle's like around.
So Zachariah was married to Clara. And Guy's parents are Angie and Christopher. Okay, hold on. Clara. Okay. Angie and Christopher. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. There has to be another Angie somewhere. Where does Guy live? We have no idea where Guy goes, right? I'm confused. You okay?
I am falling asleep. I'm
literally falling asleep. Okay.
Literally, yeah. But I think those are good clues, Zachariah and Chris.
I'm also gonna guess she's a housewife because
they told us that.
They told us that all of the. Okay. All right.
That should be 3, so something might be wrong.
No, well, we don't know her name.
Oh yeah.
We have Elias, Lancy, Margolite, and Miracle. I mean, like, we could look at who the Roottrees are that are left. Oh, that could just be Gwendolyn or Christina, but we'd be guessing.
Didn't we find out who
Or Samantha. I don't know.
All right, I think it's time to stop. I'm literally falling asleep.
Okay.
And I'm like.
It's time to go dream of Roottrees.
Yep. Well, it worked. I figured out Clark after dreaming of Clark. So.
Oh boy, am I in trouble?
Well, depends on what his younger picture looks like.
That.
We haven't confirmed it.
It looks like that. like this. I'm gonna say no. I'm fine. My hairline is better.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
To be continued, because I must solve this now.
To be continued. Good progress today.
Yep.
Great job, hon.
Thanks.